Recent horror football genre film, Him, was one that I was looking forward to, but unfortunately, in the end, this movie just kind of let me down and didn't live up to the expectations that I had for it. Now, I was really into this because we've had some great horror films come out recently. I mean, we had Sinners, the best movie of the year so far, in my opinion, and then we've also had Weapons, which I absolutely loved. So, Him was right up there for me in terms of like, okay, I think this has potential. I'm looking forward to it. The horror genre is right there for me. It's got football involved with it, my second favorite sport behind soccer. So, it doesn't live up to expectations, unfortunately. This movie just didn't really do it for me. It has some crazy visuals at times that I kind of liked, and like the popping on the screens, and then it's like splashing in and out and cutting really quickly. Those edits are pretty cool, but ultimately the story kind of just lacks for me. This guy, he's like the talented number one recruit. Like he's out of college now. He's going to the combine, and he has a freak injury that happens, or he doesn't really remember for it. He goes and trains with his idol, played by Marlon Wayans, and it's just all this stuff just unfolds from there. He's there, and it's really weird things going on. There's weird rituals and training regimens. He's getting blood just injected into him all the time. He's not really eating, and there's these weird things that just keep happening, and it kind of dives into this movie overall dives into like the hero worship and like the people that you have these people that you put on a pedestal that you love and you idolize, but then when you meet them they're not all that they crack up to be. There's a lot of dark things about them. There's undertones that you didn't really see that were there, and I thought those aspects of the movie were cool and they kind of did work for me, but the overall just the story of like Tyreek Withers, his character, Cameron Cade, and how he got there and what happens to him while he's there at the compound training with Marlon Wayans just didn't really live up to it for me. I thought Marlon Wayans actually was the best part of this film. I think he does a great job and gives a great performance. The end of this movie, all over the place, kind of just out of nowhere. I feel like they kind of rushed to the end. They could have kind of fleshed it out a bit more, like the confrontation, especially between Cameron Cade, Tariq Weathers' character, and Marlon Wayans was like I felt kind of rushed at towards the end. I kind of want to get to this point just to build up to that moment, and then when Cameron Cade ultimately takes him down and he goes out there and confronts all the people who are associated with Marlon Wayans' team and how he's going to take over. He's the new Marlon Wayans. He's going to win all the Super Bowls or USFF championships and the rings and all that stuff. He's the next, and he takes out like all the people associated with him because they're asking him to sign the contract. We want to make you the new face of the franchise. You've seen what it takes to become that. You've seen what Marlon Wayans did. You're just gonna carry on that legacy and do it now. And he says no and just slaughters them all, takes them all out. That the owners, his agent, they were behind grooming him and getting him to that moment to be there training with Marlon Wayans. They're behind the injury that led him to that and missing the combine. So I thought that was a kind of unique twist on things that I actually thoroughly enjoyed. But overall, him kind of a letdown for me personally. Didn't really enjoy it as much as I thought I would. That's kind of sad. Like I said, the horror football genre thing I was very hyped for, but ultimately doesn't live up to that. I think him is probably like a 71, 72 out of 100.